covering the Villages for you. TK Cross and the VNN News Team.
On today's Lifestyle Show, we'll stop by a club where villagers express themselves on canvas and a seminar here in the Villages on lightning safety. Some folks in the Villages play pickleball, others golf, but there are also hundreds of clubs. We stopped by the Art in Paradise Club.
Other people are quite highly qualified artists who've done portraiture and sold it. They're semi-professional. So it's a good group. It's a really nice atmosphere, and we enjoy it. About 15 years ago, I was invited to start up a club, an art club, for people on this side of 441. We decided to make it into a studio opportunity, not a class. You bring along what you want to do, and I just give you advice, or you go to another person who's better at it than you are, and they will give you advice. People come and they bring their acrylics, watercolors, colored pencils, black and white work, and they just get on with it. Sometimes materials are available to us. Occasionally today, somebody brought in 2 frames. I bought over the years, and people are welcome to use them. Gallon jars of acrylic and things like this. And we have 2 little exhibition areas in here that are the work from this group.
If you're always up for a good paddling, well, a local state park has the perfect tour for you. The Friends of Lake Griffin State Park are hosting their Eco Tour from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. this Saturday, when residents can explore the Dead River Marsh with certified paddle guides. The tour requires registration, and there are approximately 10 spots left. The cost is $30 per person or $25 with your own kayak, along with a $5 fee to enter the park. Visit the website provided for more info. With Florida being the lightning capital of the country, it's important to separate fact from fiction when it comes to protecting yourself and your community. Glenbrook Caring Neighbors is hosting lightning tips for villagers to decipher the myths and facts of lightning. Their presentation will be at 3 p.m. on Monday, October 20th at Saddlebrook Recreation. The presentation includes a retired firefighter, electrical engineer, a meteorologist, and a protection consultant. Everyone is invited to attend. Up next, the oldest recreation center in the Villages is going through a transformation. But first, let's take a look at that all-important 5-day weather forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast.
Thursday's chance of showers 30%, 40% chance of afternoon showers on Friday. Looking ahead of the weekend temps highs in the low 80s. Overnight temperatures in the low to mid 60s.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
The Estates Roadshow is giving you cash for your gold, silver, rare coins, and jewelry. It's simple. Gather up your precious metals and gemstones, make your way to the event, and visit with one of the specialists on site to get an idea of what your valuables are worth. There's no fee for appraisals, no pressure to sell, just an honest conversation about what you own and what it's worth. Don't wait until it's too late. Stop in and see them today.
Hearing aids cost too much and they don't work. I've been hearing that for 25 years. I think it comes down to a type of hearing aid called ITD, in the drawer. How come people spend thousands of dollars on hearing aids and they wind up in the drawer? I think because they buy the wrong hearing aid. It's getting the hearing aid that's best for you based on your test scores and your lifestyle. Whether you have a Medicare Advantage plan or not, we have what's called an unbundled model, which means lowest possible pricing on your hearing aids and the treatment of your hearing loss, short-term, long-term. It's in place to make it affordable and successful.
With 10 providers across 9 locations throughout the Villages, accessing quality hearing care has never been more convenient. The Villages Health Audiology is your trusted source for better hearing. Now at Cartworld, the ultimate village party machine, introducing the new 2026 Club Car Crew. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power. This game-changing vehicle is designed with fun in mind. Club Car, the #1 car and American-made since 1958. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Cartworld Golf Cars, located on Highway 27 441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake, proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
This is VNN.
Residents have long enjoyed the first recreation center to open in the Villages in 1984. Paradise Recreation Center has been a great place for families and friends to gather and enjoy the many amenities offered. And it will continue to do so, but in an even better capacity, thanks to a complete and thorough renovation currently underway.
Welcome to the groundbreaking ceremony of the Paradise Regional Recreation Center. Paradise has proudly served residents of the Villages for more than 41 years.
Here in the Paradise Center, I would go to bingo, play cards. I started to get involved. I got involved in the Red Hat. This was 20-some years ago.
I found a library over 25 years ago. We took the village tour.
I know the new ones, it's going to be bigger and better.
My husband grew up coming here. This is the pool that they remember going to as a child. So we're here visiting, and we wanted to make sure that we got into the same pool that he was in and grew up coming to.
This is where everything started. I was hired here at the Paradise Rec Center back in March of '89. In the beginning, I used to wear a lot of funny hats to those, and it was just a blast to be able to interact with the residents. I think my fondest memory is just residents themselves.
We're here enjoying life. The rest is history.
Original ribbon cutting was in 1984. It's the very first recreation center to open in the Villages. Paradise has served generations of villagers, families, and guests, and will continue to serve as a destination for residents to gather together well into our future, paying homage to our history and the lasting legacy and impact it has had on our community. 1, 2, 3, dig! Paradise!
They're getting a brand new regional recreation center in line with our current style and theme and square footage. It's going to be over 30,000 square feet. It's going to have all the great elements of a regional recreation center, plus some other additional enhancements. You know, we have the resort-style family pool that will be here. We'll have a small game room. Of course, the Mark Twain Library will be set up here as well. That's all being redone. We have so many other recreation centers for residents to go use and enjoy while this is under construction. Make sure you just go to the website or stop by any recreation center if you're not sure where the club is meeting or the activities taking place, and our staff will be glad to assist you. So since this is a major capital improvement project, just like we did with first responders, communication platforms will be the Villages Daily Sun. We'll have email updates, WVLG. We also will have districtgov.org will have its own dedicated page providing residents real live updated information. So no need to come on property. Let the contractors do their work. Avoid construction zone areas for their safety and the safety of our workers. And we will bring the updates to you, and then before you know it, we'll be open.
Well, we all know regular exercise can improve our overall health and well-being, but did you know it can also improve your lung function? Yes, it's true, and it doesn't take much either. Just 15 minutes a day walking or running was shown to improve lung function among a group of elementary school children after only 3 months. That, according to the University of Florida College of Public Health and Health Professions. The study found that children who walked, jogged, or ran improved lung function more than 10%, while children who did not participate in the program saw no difference in overall lung function. Of course, you can improve your lung function and your health at any age, and the time to start is right now. Coming up, the art of basket weaving. But first, in order to keep facilities in the villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
Hi, I'm Tom Urban. Welcome to Great Lakes Carpet and Tile.
Great Lakes Carpet and Tile is your one-stop shop for flooring, kitchen and bath, and window treatments. Come see the flooring team today for top brands like Mohawk, Karastan, and Dull-Tile. Choose between hardwood and vinyl, carpet and laminate. Great Lakes Carpet and Tile with 4 convenient locations. Visit us at greatlakescarpet.com.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
I'm Daria here with your Recreation Roundup. October 6th through October 10th, 2025 is Active Aging Week. Join your friends and neighbors for 5 days of fun, camaraderie, and education as we strive to inspire wellness. The activities scheduled include a stretch class, fall prevention class, power walk and circuit training, and more. See the Recreation and Parks publication for more information. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original hard copy Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
A crafting technique is now considered an art form as one group of villagers use straw and other materials to create woven baskets.
Well,
Well, we formed about 18 years ago. We've been meeting at Paradise Rec Center since then, and then they tore that down, so now we're kind of transplanted to Mulberry Rec Center for maybe a couple years. We've got a lot of patterns, people that have donated to us, pattern books, and we pick a pattern out, and then you have to get the right size reed. You might have a wood base, anyway, then you have to measure the reed, see how much you need, and pick out a color that you want on it. There's a reed, you have to cut it to certain lengths, and you have to learn different weaves like twining and over-under, stuff like that. And we just make all kinds of things. I have a waiting list of people that want us to learn, and it's kind of a long list, but sometimes I call people and they're doing other things, or they're no longer interested, or they move away. And I usually teach 1 or 2 people at a time. We've tried teaching a big group and it just doesn't work. It's a really nice bunch of gals. We have a good time. I even had a few guys weaving with us before. Sometimes we do shows, and people always tell us that our baskets are so cheap or reasonably priced. Well, we want to keep weaving. You know.
Coming up, a look at your village's lifestyle, concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Village's lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
And now for the 3-day VNN forecast presented by Frank Gay Services. Next couple days, partly sunny skies, highs in the mid-80s on Thursday, low 80s on Friday and Saturday. Overnight temps on Friday and Saturday getting into the 60s.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
With the Generac whole home generator installed by Lenhart Electric, you won't need to move a heavy portable generator into place, which also means no extension cords through windows and doors or refilling gas cans. With Generac, when the utility power goes down, your home powers up. A Generac generator sits outside your home like a central air unit and runs on your existing natural gas or propane supply. It automatically kicks on within seconds of sensing a power outage, runs as long as needed, and automatically turns off when the power from the utility is restored. Lenhart Electric, put the power back in your hands.
Island Fin Poke in Brownwood offers a healthy gluten-free menu with both sushi and cooked protein choices for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Order pre-designed acai bowls or build your own rice or salad bowl with veggies, sauces, and more. Reserve their food truck for your driveway party or event. Jody and her staff welcome you to Island Fin Poke, across from Prima and next to Tempur-Pedic.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
Hi, I'm Whit Watson with your Entertainment Beat. New shows go on sale every Wednesday, and here's where you can grab tickets right now. Ring in the holiday spirit with the New York Tenors, celebrating Christmas with the sights and sounds of Christmas in the Big Apple, coming alive on the Savannah Center Stage December 3rd. Enjoy the smooth sounds of the Temptations, Diana Ross, the Supremes, and more with the Motowners on December 9th. Rock the holidays with Wizards of Winter performing their holiday rock opera December 10th. Don't miss the comedy of Robert Dubach's The Male Intellect, an Oxymoron, December 12th. Paying tribute to the life and works of Luciano Pavarotti with a selection of timeless operas, Three Tenors Plus One, takes place February 20th. Going off the rails with the Crazy Train, America's Ozzy tribute, where you can expect to hear all of your Ozzy favorites on February 2nd. You can purchase tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a physical box office, or over the phone. That's your Entertainment Beat. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Whit. The Villages is your entertainment destination when it comes to great musical performances, and these are the bands scheduled to play for you on the Squares Thursday night. Brought to you by the Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. That's a wrap for today. Join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show. And be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun, tune your radio into WVLG, and as always, keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. We'll see ya.
I believe your home deserves to be as beautiful, as comfortable, and as protected as possible. If I could offer you one piece of advice, it would be to give Renewal by Andersen a call.
Learn about their exclusive Acclaim replacement windows. Take them up on a free in-home consultation. Discover why they are the nation's best window and door replacement solution.
And start imagining your own incredible home transformation.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
Your soundtrack to the Villages. Of course not. You're in your golf cart. Hello. Thanks for listening to WVLG.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Knox Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
Your community connection on VNN. Did you know that whether you're looking to try something new or rediscover a passion, there are plenty of great activities in the Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown. Dragon boating is a Villages activity that has its roots in ancient China. Over the years, it has evolved into an international sport. A typical dragon boat features 22 people, including a drummer, all working in sync. All Villages teams practice on Lake Miona or Lake Sumter. With over 3,000 resident-led social clubs in our community, you're sure to find others that share your interests and passions. There's something for everyone in the Villages. You can find activity schedules in the Villages Recreation and Parks section every Thursday in the Villages Daily Sun. And now you know. To learn more, go to thevillages.com.
I'm a die-hard chess player, and I eat, sleep, and talk chess. The main reason I moved to the Villages is because they had a good chess club that met 5 days a week.
Before we moved here, I sought out wherever the chess club was.
Very grateful that we have this sort of a chess community where you can play 5 days a week if you want to.
We are a chess club. We're very informal. There are no fees. There's no structures, just no organization. We just get together. The structure comes when we hold tournaments. So we are an official USCF affiliate, so we can hold these tournaments.
It's true, I do play every single game to win, but when I come to the clubs, I'm generally more happy just simply playing, and I'm just looking to have a good time. So to vent that, I go to chess tournaments that are held throughout the Villages that are open to villagers as well as people from outside the Villages.
If I were to compare before we started having tournaments until after we started having tournaments, we've gotten more and more participation of villagers. As they participate, the quality of their play has gradually been getting better and better.
You're kind of at your peak at 30, 35, and here we are in our 60s and still being able to be competitive at that top level. I think that's the driving force, I think, for us to be able to say, hey, we can still take on these young kids and these guys in a sport like this. If you're a new player to chess, one of the sessions, I believe, is on Tuesday, which is just primarily for beginners to learn how to play. You've got the continuing education program that has got a chess program for beginners.
I've been teaching chess for over 20 years. I've taught students of all ages and all abilities. The best part of it all is watching when a student gets something and the light bulb goes on and they're hooked.
Well, I want to learn chess because it makes you use your brain. But it's always nice to learn things in a systematic way. You can join the chess club, or you could join, any class to learn how to do almost anything. The Enrichment Academy is a little bit more structured, and that's why I'm doing it this way.
Of course, we have the better chess players that are more highly ranked, but you can find good competition here at basically any level.
Played a lot, figured I'd be probably the strongest player in the Villages, and I'm always fascinated that there's somebody better than I am, and in this case there's probably about 3 or 4 players that are probably better than I am, and it's great.
We go out to dinner together, we play golf, we're friends, that's what we are.
He's from Maine, originally from New Hampshire. Well, I moved here from New Hampshire as well, and all of a sudden, there's that connection, and he's been over to my house a couple of times.
Well, it's nice that everybody has something in common. The Village itself is such a great place to live and play chess and everything you can imagine.
We've had our retirement community chess club play another retirement community chess club, and we haven't lost a tournament yet.